Okay, guys, homemade steam engine part 3. I'm currently mounting the flywheel. Now, I thought about doing this two ways. First, I was going to get my huge soldering gun down there. I think it's a 500 watt, maybe 700. It's beyond any belief. It shouldn't even be legal how hot that gets. And I was going to solder it with all my soldering equipment over here. And then I was going to use that one because I could control it. That didn't work either. Then I have a little inky-dinky one right here. But I had to get the grinder. And I had to grind down these two little pegs right there. And there's another one over there. And I had to grind those off. And they're, I don't know if I can find it. Here it is. This is what was attached. Something to do with the pull. You know, the string, pulling the string. When you was all said and done, but you couldn't pull them out. They were attached, so I had to grind them off. So anyway, there's that. Now, but what I've done here is pretty much the biggest news. I had to, because my engine has a square fitting, just like this. My engine looked just like that. So, you know, it has a top, obviously, except this was about 2 inches longer. And see, it has a square in there, but no threads or anything. So what I had to do is I got a bolt that was just long enough to have about an inch touching, or it was an inch too long to fit in there with that. So what I did is I grinded an inch into a square, and I don't have another example of the bolt. But anyway, if you can imagine, it's just a bolt, and I grinded it into a square. And it fits down in there. Then I took tons of JB weld. I actually finished my bottle. Let's see. I can't get this last bit up. Anyway, so I got tons of JB weld. Slathered it all in that square and on the bolt. Shoved it down there. Then have a washer. Slathered it up. Put more on top of the bolt and all around the bolt. So I'm hoping that will hold it by itself. But then I figure if I need a little extra stability, I did this. I tried soldering a little there. And I tried a little more JB weld. If anyone thinks that I need more support, tell me. And if you also can think of a good way to attach this, tell me. Welding is not so much of an option with me. I mean, it's not really an option. I can't weld. I want to know how, but I don't have a welder. I can't weld. No one in my family can weld. So yeah, but I have to let it dry before I can do anything else, and that usually takes around 24 hours, because I don't have JB weld. I have a knockoff, but the knockoff, I love JB, but the knockoff, it does everything that JB weld does, except it can't handle heat at all, and it also, you get twice as much as JB weld for $3 compared to $7. So I ended up just getting that this time. I'll probably get real JB weld next time, but so yeah, this is my homemade steam engine part 3. Nothing's changed. I still have my nail thingy assembly to represent what's happening. Yeah, so homemade steam engine part 3. Suggestions, comments, concerns, please, comments make my day. I love answering them. It's just fun. But anyway, if you have any ideas about how to mount that better to the flywheel, other than JB weld in the middle, tell me. I would really like to know. But if you guys think I have to weld, then I'll find a way to weld it. So yeah, homemade steam engine part 3.